Newsflash begins with a plea to airline operators to preserve the sanctity of the Capetown Convention. The Capetown Convention on International Interest in Mobile Equipment, or Capetown Treaty, is an international treaty intended to standardize transactions involving movable property. The treaty creates international standards for registration of contracts of sale, security interests and leases. These protocols to the convention are specific to 3 types of movable equipment: aircraft equipment, railway rolling stock and space assets. This is because some operators have been asking the courts to act over equipment in their possession.
Those who go to courts to go and undermine what has been agreed, it was something that NCA did excellently to try to get us to the point where we attested, where we became party to that agreement, and people are beginning to undermine it. I think the earlier we begin to speak about it and get it across to the judiciary that this is a major problem, and that if they continue to give rulings on issues that we have attested, we have domesticated the protocol, we will get to the point where we get back to square one. Reposition insurance, all insurance they see will rise. I think this is just my suggestion.
As the federal government pushes ahead with its plan to birth a new national carrier by December 2018, a former member of the National Carrier Committee has been speaking on how the proposed national carrier can work with domestic airlines to create a robust industry for the country.
Whether you call it flag carrier or national carrier, what is more important is let the industry work. The local airlines also, the government must consider them. And how? There are so many things that the government can do to give them confidence. Okay, fine. If we're going to do national carrier, we're not going to be flying every domestic route. For example, we just want to compete with the big fish, with BA, with Lufthansa, with KLM, with Emirates. We want to compete with them. And the government could also say, okay, don't be scared. You can even handle West Coast, domestic, and we are going to all this multiple designation. We are going to stop it. These are moves that when the government makes, it will give confidence. It will build confidence in the domestic carriers. If a national carrier is going to look at an international standard maintenance, repair, and overhaul, the domestic airline can actually use it.
Touting still persists at most Nigerian airports, but the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria says it's working hard to ensure that this menace is reduced to the barest minimum. The Airport Authority is asking passengers to buy their tickets at the airline designated counters or online portals, as this will help to bring sanity to the airport environment.
Every, big man in quotes will want to have somebody come to the airport, instead of using the registered protocol services we have, everyone will want to come with their persons to the airport to, go ahead and do their travel arrangements for them, which we're discouraging seriously. But if every Nigerian goes to the airport, you go to the counter of the airline you want to travel with, you buy your tickets yourself, you check in, we'll be able to get rid of touts. But for as long as we want people to do all of that for us, we don't want to join queues, we feel too big to join queues, we want other people to do that for us, it will be difficult. But I can assure you that FUN is working around the clock to ensure that we don't have touts in our airports. And I want to use this medium to ask the flying public to please do not patronize touts at our airports.
The impact of Brexit is not lost on the European aircraft manufacturer Airbus. That's on our special report after the break. Do join us again.